Brothers and sisters, settle, settle. I come to you this day with great news. My starry disciples, our search is nearly complete. For decades we've toiled and scoured and fished about this wretched continent for that ever-elusive tome, the Grimoire Eternus, the book to end all books, the storied and long-fabled...
The Necronomicon!
Yes, Sister Halo, that's the one. Next time, maybe you let the actual cult leader speak its eternally horrible name, yeah? Thank you. The Necronomicon! Yes! No doubt some among you have questioned its very existence. Our search has been wide and our labor great, with as yet no return. Well, brothers and sisters, it may be that we have come upon its actual location. Brother Bright. Gregory, we talked about this, man. This night, brothers and sisters, our men
and women
are on their way to retrieve that tome as we speak. Is this not what we've been looking for since our establishment is a legitimate death cult?
Yes!
Is it not in our official membership charter?
Yes!
Is it not we who should be the first and only to lay our hands upon it?
Yes!
Shall we let the abominable butcher or other lesser cults get their stinking paws on our glorious bounty now that it is so closely within our reach?
Yes!
No!
No!
And with the Necronomicon finally in our hands, nothing will stop the Haunter from regaining his true form. No end to the work!
No end to the work!
So where is it?
We have found him, brothers and sisters. The man who will lead us to it. We have found him, and we watch. We watch.
Read all about it, sir. Hurricane Herbert, storm of the century.
A storm. That's the least of my worries. Change. Everything's changing. Always changing. What's a Joe supposed to do? You take a new case and it's all you can do to be prepared for whatever it throws your way. The only thing you can know is whatever it's tossed at you won't make any kind of sense butt up against the last thing. It's the change, you see. I've been hired to locate some kind of ancient book. Supposed to have inside of it the kind of stuff makes the Joe's guts turn salt and sallow. Real type mystical mumbo jumbo, which I guess explains the weirdo cults popping up all over Darkхэm. You know something's left to center when the folks hiring you want to keep themselves all secret-like. Cash is cash, though, and I could really use the milk. That something doesn't change. Put some weight on my man in rare and forbiddens. Well, here it is. Not the, friendly. And this town and friendly ain't even in the same zip code. If my detective cylinders aren't misfiring, that's gotta be the librarian. Evening.
Good evening, sir.
So, how's things in the library business?
You know, can't complain.
Those electronic books hitting you folks hard these days?
Nah, not. People don't tend to read much at all anymore, so.
The name's K-Type.
Well, you've.
Yeah, it's called the...
Oh, that book, yeah. Yeah, they're all lent.
There's more than one?
Why, sure, you've got. Oh, wait, you're talking about the real. Yeah, no, sorry.
Doesn't exist, huh?
An ancient grimoire full of arcane writings that could We don't really carry that kind of stuff.
No such thing as the Necronomicon. Mind if I, snoop around?
I don't mind personally. You'd have to talk to Mr. Orn. At the moment, he's really busy with some new arrivals upstairs, so you'd have to wait a while. But an ugly, ugly legend.
You, wouldn't happen...
I'm just a librarian, sir. As far as I know, the real Necronomicon is a myth. Sorry to disappoint you. You haven't been the first to come and ask about it, and definitely our most popular.
Who else is...
Everyone, from excitable teenagers to these... Just when you thought Darkхэm couldn't get any weird...
What can you tell me about...
Well, they come in all shapes and... I mean, it's not like they waltz in here dressed up in but you can tell from the way they speak, they're...
Aren't you a bit...
Look, I can
Oh, really? And that,
Touché, Mr. Ktype. I'm a student, it's a job.
Aren't you a bit too old?
That's some...
My type?
There it is
I didn't catch your name.
Kerwin.
That's an interesting surname, and an accent that...
Yeah, I'm half Romanian. My mom was born in...
Never get teased because of that?
No. For Buzz, on the other hand...
All right, Mr. Kerwin. I guess I'll have... There's a thing on the doorstep there. Looks like a package. There's tiny graffiti on it. Stay in school. I guess it's an advice column. My gut instinct was telling me I could look at everything a second time. Glean extra info. Looks like some kind of gargoyle. Maybe I could use somebody, but this gargoyle ain't it. You know, they really have... It's the popular book, you know, Vatican Mysteries. Rows and rows of moldy old books. For some reason they... It's a dusty old book. Its title's really hard to read. That's where folks get straight. I found this thing on...
No, not... There's a note here.
For me?
Too long have you meddled in our business, Ktype. Is it me? Mr. Ktype! He's gone.
Was that you making all that racket, Kerwin?
No, Mr. Orange, sir. Someone set off a bomb in here. I was about to call the police.
Nonsense! You call this a...
It's Mr. Ktype's shoe. Well, I feel like I should call him Don now that we've been through this together. Well, at least that thing took some damage. I think it's a little loose. There's a weird glow. I'd knock it off for sure, but I can't read. It's sure to... I just realized how long I've actually wanted to do this. Don sends his... Is this what Don was after? This looks... Who would hide it up there? You're coming with me, weird book. Well, I never thought I'd actually say this, but the Necronom... Oh boy, what an evening. Don's been kidnapped. The police are a bunch of corrupt and Well, Orn can close up for the night. Things are... The best thing to do is retreat to the bus cave, clear my head, and see what this strange... Okay, safely home. What? Is this really happening? What? God, I need to stop talking to myself. Kitty, should I open this thing and see? You're... Okay. Ia. Kashaptu zidinjir kampa. Per Adonai Methatron. What the? What do I do? God, I wish you could talk back. Okay, I know I've been saying everything felt something.
As much as I hate agreeing with you, something does.
I know, right? Maybe reading that out.
It sure seems so.
Right. Whoa.
Took you a while, huh? I feel like we were in a much more productive place a few moments ago. You know, analyzing the situation. Maybe. I stand corrected.
But...
You just read an incantation, and then wished out loud that I could talk.
This is wrong. Wait, I know. I'll just find the spell or whatever it is.
You're not really expecting any kind of
Right. I mean... Oh. I had... This was... Should I read it? Wait, sorry. I wasn't considering you...
Talking cat? Please don't take this the wrong way. I just don't want your kind of problems, man. My deal is sleeping, eating, and generally...
I can get behind that. Okay, here... Rabmi loyak zi shtari kanpa. I wish Kitty would go back to normal. Did it work? Oh boy. By the way, Kitty,
We've known each other.
Kitty, is that...
Haven't you been doing it for years already? Dumbest name possible if you ask me.
So...
No, I'm gonna walk the earth. You'll stick around and undo this. You really think I want to be like you for the...
That's...
We're not even this... We need to find a way to reverse this, so get to thinking.
Yeah. My tablet. I don't think I'll bother her about it. No use. It's dead. It's our oven. I'm deathly afraid of it. Long story. That's our tiny... That's been there since Lemon left for that esoteric retreat. It's our one and only... Gonna grab this for a while. That's Kitty.
Totally understandable.
Really?
Yes, really. If I were called Buzz, I'd be reluctant to get creative when naming anyone too.
Touché. They're not toys. Oh,
Well...
I don't like this. Scenic beyond this impenetrable portal adorned with Kitty, I'm a little...
We're clearly in over our heads. Maybe we should reach out to someone who knows.
You've got a point.
He's my roommate too, remember? Yeah, he does know a lot of people. They're really into his homemade cookies.
Suspicious people.
I've seen him write down names in this little notebook.
He's away on that esoteric retreat thing. We're gonna have to find a way... Kitty, this might...
Yeah, oh, I see where all the kissy kiss.
Whew.
What's a bit harder to tune out are the...
What? Oh, right. It's the dreaded Necronomicon. Lemon's locked the door when he left for that esoteric retreat, and of course he has no phone signal or internet. Great. That approach is a little too
I can squeeze under doors. Lemon knows that. He made this door particularly unsqueezable under, remember?
Oh yeah, he did do that. Lemon's locked the door when he left for that... Oh no, I never...
Not on your life, buddy.
No use. Nah, I don't need...
It's an embarrassing baby picture. Move on. Please don't drag me into your...
Hey, Kitty, think you can open that oven for...
Sure thing, boss. As soon as I grow opposable... Come on.
I can?
Yeah, it's just feet.
Yes! And
Open the damn oven!
yeah, yes, yep. I did it! Hey, and there's Lemon's key. Oh. Yeah, I think I'll take it. You know.
Ugh, I would...
Yeah, I'll... Lemon's locked. I have a feeling some... All right, Kitty. I have a feeling the notebook were...
Couldn't you just randomly combine some household items into a makeshift...
I'm sure I could, but I was thinking maybe you could...
Ugh, this patchouli stink is giving me dizzy. I haven't done that since...
The pages are all blank. Oh, that's gaudy. Hey! Oh, that's...
Move it yourself.
What do you know? A pair of scissors. It's a book Lemon left open. A compass is a magnetized pin floating in a solution. It's not the 1700... No need. I can. The page on the right's invisible ink. Use lemon juice to write secret messages on paper. Only you will be able to then read them by Note, make that a source of mild heat, not open flame. I can't just snap my fingers and I think we thankfully it's one of those Oh no, my band days are Hey, it's not completely empty. It's usually either full of Lemon's dubious cooking. Gonna grab this. For some reason, I picked up this can of the foulest soda widely available. Yay! Let's moderately heat this baby. Yes! All right, kitty, now let's see this. Woo! How's VG for all your supernatural needs?
It's the best.
There's something I'm not sure I mentioned. This detective that was looking for the Necronomicon.
Oh, right, you've mentioned it.
But we've gotta try and...
All right.
I guess...
Lead. Sam's. Don't be, because in my case, I'm sorry, but I could give a kitten's fluffy tail about your. Why didn't you call the police?
Oh, Darkхэm PD. Only the most makes these cultists look like fuzzy.
Interesting imagery.
How about we keep him?
Whatever makes me A works for me.